Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is more of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In which, knowing that some of the things that are
Billy was
required,
right. The Kinder downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
none of the things that are required or to complete the game are not at all required for the main plot. I think I'm pretty close to the end, a lot closer than I thought I was. I'm not going to say, oh, we're done in an episode or two, because that's totally a thing I do frequently that I mess up. But I will say, I think I might be able to complete this next stream, which might be Monday.
It's a cold, dark day. Hell's door is ajar. Little cups of mine don't stray too far. It's a cold, dark day. Come sit by the hearth. Come hear of the tales from before your birth. Oh, the mountain, oh, the sea, the flame of super glow.
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
Yeah, I
was
did.
deaf to have not heard your singing. Your crow's crackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the pigs, they've worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. Have a look at my father.
I don't know about that.
Battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I'd use just now. Not in his state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Willy, you need to face it. Your father is dying. When he departs for the corpse hall, you will take his place, as expected.
Yeah, dude.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You are to be Jarl, Willy. Your father expects it. The people of Nottinghamshire expect it.
I only want sun on my skin and an axe in my hand. Ale and adventure. Not the staid life of a Jarl.
You defy a long tradition, Willy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England. You are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Willy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
Yeah, man, come on.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy, come forth!
What do you got for us, man?
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse.
Himmingar Jarl is at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
You gonna run the whole way, man? Okay, there you go. Kirigato is Kirigato! My kitty faster than your horse?
Fine, fine. Move on, please.
Ah! Watch out!
This must...
Oh,
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
I hope he...
Holstraar zo af ijskranden beerdnem.
Där finns det allt samman
Oh,
där en
dear
mycket
Hemminger.
fläskig
Our Jarl.
He'll soon join our forces. Eivor.
Sure, he got there at the same time. Which is true. This time.
To see you both together again like this. It recalls days long past. Makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You, chief among them.
I beg of you now. Do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I've watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter Father. Willy.
We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of the Shire.
I got nothing to say. Good characters, bad plot. You know? Like this, the idea of these arcs is good, but they need to be more organic and less by the numbers.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Tryggve needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village.
Standing to fire's preparation at Unrest. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get really inappropriate here because there is a flighting. I think I have 2 flighting left in the whole game, and this is one of them.
sé góður að hafa í fylgi. Hann með svo stóra öx. Og æðir hann með...
Apparently, I'm standing too close.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Excuse me.
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I guess I'm lustful for verse.
I'll flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
Sure, sure. I always do a big bet.
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let's begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm just giving my lips so that I don't move my tongue.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, there's some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
I thought you can take me. I'll give you a go. Your nose.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's rare that I meet one who can keep pace with me. So, what do you say? Shall we find somewhere and exchange a little more than, words?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Absolutely.
Good. If you enjoyed my flighting, you'll be thrilled by what else a skilled mouth can do.
Sure. Why not? Oh. Are we gonna do PG? We're gonna do PG. Alright. Well, that was a thing that happened. Alright, I got one more of those somewhere in the world map. I already vowed that at some point, if I'm doing the final battle confrontation and I have the option to do charisma, and it's like, you need charisma 6 and I don't have it, I'm reloading save file. I haven't been doing all this fighting for no reason. I'm ready for my Mass Effect moment. Is the game having lag, or is my interface having lag? Fire should be like at the river?
What will happen now that our beloved Jarl is lost? Who will take his place?
Hey, Piggy!
Hemminger Jarl. He was like a father to me. Can we stand against the Picts without him?
Slá hann miðjan til garnið kemur út. Að hann trúi hann geti tekið það sem mitt. Ég mun læra hann annars bæsingur. Skerið íldina.
I forgot where they said it was. I think they said they were gonna go to like an overlook. Oh, that looks proper.
A worthy pyre for Hemminger Jarl. His journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
What do you got for me, dude?
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemminger Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemminger Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them, once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He's a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When
You're gonna run off, are you?
Like a funeral gift.
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemminger Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemminger desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
That's what I said.
Tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It is a good idea, but let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
On borrowed time. More skill points. Multiple quests accepted. Alright, reveal your secrets. Go ahead and speak to the seer. It's a little ways away. Wait, did I get close enough to activate it already? No, it's way over there. Why isn't it on my compass?
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Willy hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
Are they in here? They are.
You are the wolf-kissed one, the raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Dofni hugvættans og til sjúki vatni nokkuð aflslaus, en batnandi dag eftir, mun ván vera.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl, with ale and open arms.
Alright, sheeple, what are we doing?
Do you have the gift of foresight, seer? Can you augur what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Alright, speaking less.
Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Tryggvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Okay. Meditate and speak. And is this a fast travel situation? Anything to cut down on time. Want to move on to the next game so that I can move on to the next game.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Oh, we doing Odin right now?
Hemminger Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's hall?
This is an interesting vision. I'm down.
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. A struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We're only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Can I knock him off the cliff? That'd be great.
This is not how I remember you.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
Oof. Damn, he immediately throws the second one.
By indecision. You late warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
I'm glad I can hear you talking from this far away. Thank you, center speaker. I can't see him. This is probably supposed to be a little bit more dramatic, but...
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
He comes to welcome me to his hall, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Why do I get to make a choice at all? That doesn't make any sense. It's a historical happening. It should just happen a certain way. Of blood and gods. Alright, were you gonna say anything more, or are we good? Alright, we're good. Fast travel. Don't freak out.
Stolen overmoed med læreren er for gjett
Have spoken. Frodo, write this. On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stores on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacrifices for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
This is an excellent news. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
So I have to approach from a certain direction?
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur, something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear. Did he not wield it at Ulkethorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
Okay. Kind of feel like everybody's humming the Halo theme. I'm not even a big fan of the Halo theme.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
Do what? I'm sorry? Revenge note? Revenge note? Sorry? Tercer, it pains me to tell you that your brother, brave soldier though he was, has been killed by raiding Danes. Take vengeance on my son. So that was just a rando? Rando Calrissian? Weird. All right, so you were there for that.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
Search for the exile in Peak Cave. Are we going to be doing a Cave of Trials? Why isn't there just an attack down? Thought that was the way, but I think this is the way. Oh my god, girl.
The exile must value his solitude living in a hole such as this.
I assume this is only, like, shin deep, yep. Which way did I come in? That's the way I came in, right? Yeah, that's the way I came in. So I need to get over those. Or maybe just around? Just around. Oh well, torch is promising.
Odin's beard.
If you're reading this, leave the good hermit alone.
You're a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you're a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones.
The stones?
Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Build another Cairn stone? Well, that's not very high, I'll give you. Come on, I can fit the last stone on. It'll be great. There you go. Didn't need it, but it did it. Bonus points, right?
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
In life it did not, but in death it lies as still as a stone. You've not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wirth, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
I shouldn't be choosing any of them! No choices!
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger would be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Vili has found his spear.
I assume I go out that way? Otherwise I have to do the whole thing over again at some point? I think you can only go in this direction one, like, it's cool to do it a couple times, like in, like, Batman Arkham Knight had a good way of doing it, but, like, doing it every time? I don't know about that. Alright, for anybody watching later on YouTube, on the episodic version, I'm going to call it there for this episode. This has been Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I've been Hunterman, and I will see you in the future.